Hello guys, and welcome back to Super Mario 64 once again! In the last episode we did lots of stuff on Tiny Huge Island, and in this episode there's only one thing left to do before we can go on to the next floor, namely... make Wiggler squirm! Like I told you in the last episode, time for me to get my revenge. And I will savor it. I will savor it a lot. But first, I think Piranha needs to die. Alright, so at this point, there's not much left to do. We're less than 20 stars from the end now, which is pretty close, and I can't make this jump. There we go. Alright, so first of all, Wiggler lives on the top of the mountain, as you know. Ouch. But we can't just go up there and take him on. We have to do a certain little thing first. So let's see if we can do this without falling, I was about to say, but apparently not. Things I'm bad at. Walking across a little board on the side of a mountain. Though to be fair, it's very thin board. Alright, so we have a pond up here, and as you can see, there is a little bit of an edge there. So what we'll have to do is just stomp on it. And that takes care of the water. So, now it's time to get back down without dying somehow. Alright, looks good enough. And getting back up there on the huge island side. That shouldn't be too hard because of the board size. And that's the main concern, really. So, let's see if we can get up there. I don't think we can do it like that, though. Come on. A little bit higher. Right. That should do it. And up here, kinda. Don't grab me. Alright. So, now that we have done all of that, we can try not to fall down, preferably. And we can also go to the top of the mountain. And then... let's just ignore you for now, because you are not of any concern to us anymore. There's a hole in the floor. Wow, you flooded my house. Why? Look at this mess. What am I going to do now? The ceiling's ruined, the floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? It makes me so mad. Everything's been going wrong ever since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange. Right. So it's time for Wiggler. Where are you? There you are. Wiggler is kinda a pain. You have to jump on him. I can't take this anymore. First you get me all wet, then you stomp on me. Now I'm really, really mad. Rah! Sorry, I don't really care because you've been a pain for me. Hey, knock it off! That's the second time you've nailed me. Now you're asking for it. Linguini breath. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can stomp on this guy. There we go. Ouch! Uncle, okay, I give. Take this star. Phew, I feel better now. I don't really need it anymore, anyway. I can see the stars through my ceiling at night. They make me feel peaceful. Please come back and visit anytime. I'll never come back to visit you, even your stupidly placed red coins. And he fell and was gone. Star. Alright, so that's Tiny Huge Island. And now, we have done everything down here. So let's go on and up to the next floor. Because we have been waiting to do that for quite some time. I think that's all we have left. I don't think there are any more secret stars, but if there are, please tell me if you know. Because then we can go and check things out. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. And regret something horribly if we get to the point where we are lacking one star. Alright, Welcome to third floor. And hello, Toad. Toad? Toad? Talk to me. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario. Catch. Thank you. I will save this as well. Alright, so that's one more star. Also, there is yet another star door up here. That's the last thing we want to go through. Right, so let's just get to work. Ouch. Into the more dangerous parts of this game. Alright, so it's about Big Hand, right? Oops. Depending on where it stands, and I don't remember which one does which, the place will move differently. So, hang on, what mission are we on anyway? Roll into the cage. Okay. Not entirely sure what that is about. Anyway, things will be moving differently depending on when you jump into the clock, and I think this one is kinda okay. You know, if I can actually platform right. But that's a different matter. Alright, so I think if you jump in at precisely 12, things might stand still. Let's take a look. Anyway, you want things to move or not, depending on, because some things I think, at least you're not supposed to be able to get with things standing still, but you still can get them, I believe, if you're good at jumping. And as you know, I will not claim to be good at jumping. So we'll just explore this to begin with things standing still, because I need to warm up, and well, this is a way to warm up. Hang on. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. Also, remember, I haven't played this in I don't know how many years, probably at least 7 years, so at all. So I haven't been to this level since then. The earlier levels I have played, but not this one. Anyway, I don't know exactly where we're going. Let's see. It would help if I pressed the right button though. Alright, I see a cage over there. And I see something over there. I think we need to have the things moving to get over there. So let's see. What's the cage? Some of these things, if I remember, are pretty similar. And yes, I do know where a lot of things are, because I have a pretty good memory of certain things that are pretty useless in most situations, like game facts and stuff like that. So, oh come on. Anyway, I think we would have wanted things to move in this mission, because this isn't exactly going well. Also, I should probably have picked up the coins. Right, I might be able to get up there with a wall jump, but I wouldn't cross my fingers for it. So yeah, let's try this again. Is this the cage? It might be the cage. This is a rolling thing. I suppose this might be what they mean by rolling into a cage. Alright, so let's just pick up the stars since it's right here. What are you, star? The one we want. Very nice. Okay, I think we'll see a lot of deaths in here though. Alright, let's try this one. What happens at the first quarter? Pit and the pendulum. I think this is the one we saw just before that one. The one across the gap. So let's go and take a look. Hopefully it is. I think at the first quarter things are moving slowly. And then at the second things move fast. And the third one they kinda move a little bit randomly. So We'll try to avoid the last quarter for our own sake. Come on. Yeah, we can survive that pretty easily. And jump, thank you. And get up there. Please don't die. Oh, nice. And these ones are kind of mean. They're a lot like those walls in Swamp's Fortress. Okay, I know, I'm pretty bad at this. If I get a game over, I'm really sorry. But let me just try again. Right, here we are. Just beyond the point where we fell. And if you're remotely good at this game, you're probably tearing your hair out by now. And if so, I can't blame you. Because, yeah, I would probably be doing that too. If I was watching me. Anyway, that's the arm thing or pendulum or something that's coming towards us. I think this is what we want to deal with. Also, the fire orb thing kind of moved there. At least we will be safe on this thing. So it's okay. Let's just stand here. It's kind of slow, I know, but it's probably better this way because it will lead to less failure. So, let's just move around, see how fast we can get there. Probably very slowly. I should probably not move around either, just so I don't fall down. It might be a good idea to not move around too much in my case, but we'll just stay here and go forward and see if we can get there. Alright, orb, please leave me alone. Ah, that was a mild fright of... Oh no, that was the wrong one. Get a hand apparently. So, we're messing up. Let's try this again. First quarter. Nice. Let's see if we can get the right one then. Pit and the pendulum. Let's go on up ahead and see how high we have to go for this one. I don't think it's the thing behind us because there are only 8 red coins there. We can probably go up that way as well, but I like going this way better. So I'll just keep climbing a little bit and see you in a moment. Alright, and now we are kind of a little bit higher. So let's see. We have rolling things. Let's try to get around these. I don't know where we have to go, but we'll just keep climbing until we see something that is remotely pendulum-like. It's probably one of those actual pendulums, but I was just thinking that perhaps the clock thing could count as one, but apparently it doesn't. So, where are we? We're getting close to something, perhaps? Also, yeah, we'll be doing 100 coins here. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, thank you! That was nice. No, 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 stay away from me. Get away. Is he coming after me? Is he coming this far? I hope not. Will I survive this? Probably not. Ouch. At least if I just make it up there, I'm guaranteed an extra life, not a pendulum. I don't want a pendulum. Other than for my star. You should stay away. I have better things to do than to deal with you. Alright. This time, there was some survival involved, which is good. Pendulums! I think we found it. I think so. Also, before we go on, how many blue coins are in this? What? Ah, what did I crash into there? I don't think I even moved forward. How many blue coins? Oh, that's a load of blue coins. Let's see. I go away quickly though. Now we know for when we do the 100 coins. That should help a lot. Let's see. No, 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 no. Move forward. Don't die. Dangers. everywhere. And star! Okay, that should have been the one. That wasn't too bad. Right, I think we can do one more probably before we end off, if it's not too bad. Now what's this? Stomp the Swamp. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. I think we have to climb quite a bit for this one. And then by that I mean really a lot. I think it's at the top actually. So I will just climb and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're now by the pit where the pendulums are on the other side, just where we climbed up and got our extra life. So what we have to do here is just turn around and go up in this direction. Now I think this is the area where you kind of need to have things moving. Otherwise you won't be able to get up with this thing, or you're not supposed to anyway. Let's see, can we get up there? I think this will result in death once again. Yes, much that. Alright, 1 second. Alright, that's something. Now where are we going? I think I need to look around for a bit. Okay, up there it seems. This is probably not the best platform to stand on. Also, I think there's something over there that we'll have to get later on. That's probably not what we want. Let's see. No. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, let's look around again. That's something else. Not what we want, I think. I think we want to go up here. And, up here. Probably. Come on. And go. Nice. Right, I think we're getting close now. Where are we in relation to the Womp? I think he's up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's up there. So we'll have to go a little bit higher. Probably that way, I think. That's the right way, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure that's the right way. Looks really dangerous though. We can't go this way? Nope. Really can't. This is so dangerous. Do we have to double jump perhaps? Yes. Made it. Perhaps it would have been okay with a single jump, but I don't know. Alright, let's just wait. Let's wait and run across. Not bad. I don't like the angles on these things. But, okay, we're alive. We're alive and well. Kinda. Get up there. And up there. Okay. We're really high up now. And I'm getting kind of stressed out about this. I don't think we'll be doing the 100 coins together with another star. I think we'll just do those on their own, because otherwise there will be death. Ah, no! 1 second, please. These things. I hate these things. Because of reasons. Because they twirl around and they are easy to slip off. And I hate these things. Ah, we made it. Almost. I also kind of hate this level now because I have fallen way too much once again. And we are kind of at the top very soon. How much more? Yeah. Anyway, we've seen our goal. Should be able to get there, hopefully. Right, let's take this slow. Do your thing. Thank you. And jump. Now! Now we're almost there. We're not safe yet though. We need to ride this thing and we need to do it properly. So, things I should probably stop saying. One, we can probably get one more star in this episode. You know what happens when I say that? I end up spending so much time on the star we're ending up going for. That is not even funny. Or maybe it is. Okay, that was very, very nearly death. Let's just run out here again. Come on. Nope. That's not gonna work. This? Nope. Oh no! Is there a life here or something? Just coins. Lots of coins. 10 of them. Okay, so now we know that's a decent place for 100 coin gathering. But, it's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Slowly. Good. And up there. Now, let's wait once more. I think there's only coins up here, as well, in that box. So, let's do this. Don't burn me. You're not going... Yes, you won't reach. That's good. Alright, so now we just have to be able to reach the swamp. Or... Swamp? Swamp. Is it swamp, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's do this. Almost. Good. Let's see. Get down here. Almost. Right. This should do. No! Right. As long as we don't fall down, it's okay. Come on. No! What do we have to do here? Almost. Good. Okay, let's stand one more. And star! Okay! I really don't like this place for several reasons. This is also one of the causes where you really see how old this game is, because I ended up falling a lot, and that was mostly not my fault in a way. Or it kinda was because I didn't work with the setup of this game properly. But mostly I fell due to jumping and getting close to the walls, and when you're too close to the walls, for some reason he won't grab onto ledges and stuff like that. And you end up falling a lot more because, well, you think you're supposed to make it, but when he doesn't grab on, it just causes you to fall right down. So that can be a bit of a problem, but... yeah, that's about it. So, that's all for this episode, so hope you enjoyed it, and see you again later, and take care.